Hello, I'm Chris Fisher, your guidance counselor and your guide to success this week, next month, and the rest of the school year. The way we're going to find success is by following the 7 success orientations that QSI has laid out for us to help us find a way to get through situations and through the day to be productive, positive, energetic, and helpful. We use these success orientations, guidelines, ways to do things. The 7 SOs are called tracking. That's the word you can use to get yourself through it. T, trustworthiness, R, respect, A, aesthetic appreciation, C, concern for others, K, kindness and politeness, I, N, independent endeavor, and G, group interaction. So, over the next few slides, we're going to talk about how we're going to use each of those success orientations to be successful in different situations that we run when we might find ourselves in throughout the day. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to slide on over here so I can watch what we're looking at. Trustworthiness. Everybody in the building has to trust you to be aware of the safety of the building and the people in it. So, how we're going to be safe around the building is 3 ways. We're going to maintain our safe distance, we're going to wash our hands, and we're going to wear a mask. Now, let's talk about distance. Distance means you should not ever be touching another person while you're at school. No touching whatsoever. And I hate to use the word no, but this is really critical. We just don't touch each other when we're at school for any reason at any time. Now, washing our hands. We're going to wash our hands for 20 seconds in hot soapy water every time we start before we eat, when we get done eating, and every time we use the restroom. We're going to, whenever we can walk by a disinfectant station, we're going to spray a couple squirts on our hands, front and back, in between, boom, boom, we have disinfected our hands, and we're going to wipe down our work area whenever we have a chance. Every single teacher in the building has disinfectant wipes, and you can always ask for one, and they will let you use one to wipe down your area. Now, here's the most critical, the mask. You have to wear a mask over your mouth and nose at all times, except when you are sitting down eating. If you're at snack sitting down eating, you can have your mask off. If you're at lunch sitting down and eating, you can have your mask off. If you're standing up, can you have your mask off? No, because you're not sitting down. So basically, if you're sitting down, you can have your mask off. If you're standing up, you can have your mask on. And only if you're sitting down eating. Eating is the key, not just because you're sitting down. So don't use that against me. Okay, that's the key. If we all follow these 3 guidelines, we can be safe and we can stay in school. Next one is respect. I'm going to use electronic devices as our respectfulness. When you come to class, your teacher is going to give you an expectation of what they expect when it comes to electronic devices. With the secondary students, you will be putting your electronic devices in the cubby and when you walk in the door. Now, watches, extra devices, iPads, anything else that you might use to communicate with another human being will be asked that you put those in your locker. So you only have that one device that you use to communicate in between class and at lunch and at break. But during class time, that includes if you go to the restroom, you are not using a electronic device, and you are respecting your teacher's wishes and all the other students in the classroom. Okay, so that's respect. Next one is aesthetic appreciation. Aesthetic appreciation is just appreciating everything that's nice around you, putting trash in the bins, keeping your locker clean, cleaning up after yourself at lunch and snack. And here's a critical one, because the building is all decorated really cool. Help make sure the decorations never get damaged. And if something falls off the wall, you're going to go ahead and take that over to a teacher so they know they can get put back up. Okay? That was pretty quick and painless, wasn't it? We just enjoy the art, so let's leave it the way it is. Concern for others. I'm concerned you can't see the word, so I'm going to move myself over there. Concern for others. Look around you. There is new people everywhere. There's new teachers, there's new students. Somebody's going to need your help. Even if you're new, you may already know where the bathroom is, and somebody else might need to know where the bathroom is. Go help them. Show them throughout this day and the rest of the week and every week thereafter. Look for somebody to help. When you help somebody, you help them have a better day. And when they have a better day, guess what? You have a better day. So look for somebody to help. Next one. I'm going to slide over just a little bit so you can see kindness and politeness. Now, when you are out in the hallway during lunch or after snack or in between classes, or you are just going from one room to another room because you're on an errand, keep your voices soft because you don't know what is in the other room. There could be students working on a test, so be kind and polite to them. Moving the hall in small groups. When you have a small group, you are less likely to make a lot of noise and disrupt other classes. Now, here's the key one. This is part of safety and kindness and politeness. When we are using the stairways, we have one stairway that goes up and one stairway that goes down. The up stairway is at the front of the school in the big main lobby next to the big mural, and you can go up that one. And the other stairway is over by the guidance counselor office, and it goes down, and that takes you out by the gym. So that's the down, and the fancy one is the up. Pretty easy. Hopefully you can do that and be kind and polite and nice and soft in the hallways. Next one, independent endeavor. This means you're going to do it, not me, you. The expectation is you will work hard to ensure you are following the 7 orientations. It is up to you to figure it out. If you can't figure out what you're supposed to do, you should be asking an adult for help. If you can't find an adult right then use one of these 7 SOs to make your decision. And let's remember this, integrity is doing the right thing even when nobody's watching. Now, our last one, I believe it's going to be group interaction. Yes, we have almost 300 people in the school building. It is a giant group of team members doing many different tasks. The expectation of the student is they will always be helpful, kind, polite, respectful, and trusted when working with others. During lunch, students will sit on one side of the table. So you are not interfering with another person's safety. So you're on one side of the table. When you are done, you're going to clean up all your stuff and take it away. If you get up, you're going to put your mask on. We talked about that, remember? And we're going to use a soft voice because, as I just got done saying, there's a lot of people in the lunchroom. We got to use that soft voice in case there's an emergency or somebody needs to talk about something that is very critical or help somebody. So nice, soft voices. Well, that was 7 SOs, and we covered an expectation in the building for each one to help you remember. Now, you're going to go to Teams in your homeroom, and you're going to find an assignment that I put in there. It's going to be called Success Orientation Success. I like it. Success Orientation Success. I like the word success. You'll hear me say it a lot. Now, you're going to answer 3 questions. Number 1, what are the 7 SOs? Number 2, which one's your favorite SO? And number 3, how are you going to model that SO every day that you're at school? Okay? That needs to get done before Friday. Good luck, and I hope you are, as they say in the game, successful.